Is your org chart quietly costing you millions? Many companies unknowingly bleed labor dollars because their org design lacks clear rules. Job titles get inflated, layers multiply, and suddenly payroll is top-heavy without adding business value. The fix? Disciplined organizational design. Done right, it keeps labor costs aligned to work performed while still creating career growth opportunities. Here are 10 rules every leadership team should enforce. 1. Higher workload does not equal a higher job level. Doubling volume of the same work doesn't justify a promotion for an employee. Having a higher workload means you hire another employee at the same level as your current employee. A higher level job requires greater complexity, increased know-how, tougher problem solving, and higher accountability. 2. Span of control. Leaders should oversee 6 or more direct reports. Fewer than that, and you're paying for management that doesn't scale. I know many of you have a 3 or more direct report rule, but that is a low threshold. 3. Director level. A director should run 2 or more distinct functions or teams, and not just a small siloed group. 4. VP level. A VP should manage multiple directors and drive function-level strategy, not operate as a senior director. Senior director roles should be used rarely, and only as a step toward a VP for a high-potential employee. 5. Managerial layers. Do you have more than 5 layers between the frontline employees and the CEO? That's bureaucracy, not agility. 6. Team size alignment. Teams under 5 employees usually don't need a dedicated manager. 7. Job title inflation. Senior or lead should mean broader scope or accountability, not just a retention play. 8. Function size versus leadership level. A function with fewer than 10 total employees rarely justifies a director role. 9. Executive titles. The C-suite is for leaders with enterprise-wide accountability, not just one team or project. 10. Annual org design health check. Audit spans and layers every year. If you don't, growth creep will quietly add unnecessary cost. When leaders hold the line on these principles, organizations stay lean, cost-effective, and strategically aligned. Ignore them, and payroll becomes a silent tax on agility. Organizational design is not HR housekeeping. It is a core financial discipline and should be something C-suite leaders review and control. Example, the HR compensation team doesn't do a job evaluation until a C-suite leader approves the business case for the job and changes it makes to org structure. If you're serious about keeping labor costs aligned with value, start treating org design like a board-level discussion and not just an HR exercise. What rules do your leadership team follow to keep your org structure lean and effective? To learn more, go to www.prosperconsultingll.com or email us at help@prosperconsultingllc.com.